Hey, all, it's Karma Chosen Goddess. I'm gonna be reacting to. I've been said it. So pretty much, Yahweh judgment began. I think November 12th. Well, actually no, Yahweh judgment began. I think September. Let me just correct with my. I will definitely come back tomorrow. Definitely tell you guys because I'm gonna make sure uh you know I get this with Yahweh because I do have conversations with Yahweh and we're like this. I just done talked to Yahweh probably like an hour ago. Yeah. And we literally have like telepathic communication. Me and Yahweh. Me and God. And no, do not believe that. The sculpture of Yahweh that you guys see is not Yahweh. It's Satan. That's the Bible of Satan. See? See? 144. See? Told you. I literally be having conversations with Yahweh telepathically. And yes, I'm gonna make sure. The reason why I say November 12th, that's when Yahweh, I'm gonna make sure that me, Yahweh, like I get it from him, when he literally started the galactic judgment. But he did sentence every soul's being that went against me. Uh, when was it? Summer, September. It was probably after September something, like September 10th. It was definitely a Friday. It was a Friday. It was probably a week before the 20th. Yeah, it was a week before the 20th. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the week before the 20th. Yeah. But like I said, yeah, it was the week before the 20th because I had my court. Yeah, it was the week before my 20th. So the 20th was, when was that? Monday? The Monday, 3 days. So Monday, 13. The 10th, the 10th, right? September 10th. Am I correct? Am I correct? Say it with me, yeah, everybody. Am I correct? Because let me tell you something. I might be. Bitch, I might be correct. Am I right? Oh, I am. No, no, September 12th. My bad, my bad. My bad. September 12th. My bad. Huh? It was a Saturday. Oh, yeah. It was the 12th. I thought the September 12th was a Monday. My bad. I mean, September 20th was a Monday. My bad. But yeah, that's when Yahweh, uh, all my ancestors took every soul's being that came against me, took all my enemies to see Yahweh. That's when Yahweh sends every soul's being for my enemies to the abyss. Then he sends every soul's being from every universe to September 15th. There you go. But yeah, I don't know because the reason why I say November 12th is because Yahweh hired, well, he recruited and hired all the every chosen, chosen soul. He hired every chosen top one ancestor, angels, spirit guides, God's family, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, God's family, from chosen souls from every universe, every chosen soul from every universe, ancestor, angels, ancestors, angels, top one, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, God's family, and all the angelic souls from every universe, ancestors, top one, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, family. That's why I'm like, like not rolling my eyes, but I was like this, so I can be more focused, like this, like this, It's like it's not like it is long, but it is, but hey, listen. So yeah, just saying. I'm just trying to dry my hair. It is kind of look. I got my bounce, you know what I'm saying? Because I be bouncing on that dick, but look at this, y'all. See? Told you I got my curls. This is my natural hair, by the way. My natural hair is coming back. It wasn't like this. Like when I was growing up, it was like straight. Cause I always had to brush my hair. I like this type of hair. I love curly. Like I like that shit. That's very okay. It's very cute. It's very adorable. Cause like the bounce. But yeah, like I said, yeah. But let's get with the video, y'all. God, why the fuck did this? This is so stupid. She kind of looks like me. What the fuck? Damn. No. Now means it's 70%. Pray it doesn't get copyrighted. Please God, don't let it get copyrighted. I better not. YouTube, you get on my fucking nerves. You better not get copyrighted. I wish me and YouTube can go to box on it. You fucking cunt. I'm sick of YouTube shit. Take out the curls. See my hair. I always keep my hair in the bun. It's just like, I just like that. So on, I ain't gonna lie. So good. I love her videos. I do. It's just, listen. Everybody got style. Everybody, I'm not hating at all. Everybody got style. Everybody got their way. But yeah, let's get to. I just want to charge my fucking phone real quick, y'all. Period. My asshole hurts. Don't you just love when your asshole hurts? Let me see something. Stop was like, what the fuck? Hold up, let me see something. Actually, let me see something. God damn. Man, this phone's retarded. Really, phone? Really? Man, fuck this phone. God, I hate this. This phone's retarded. Okay. I'll do this. Come on, you piece of shit. Really? Retarded.
I'm trying to think which light is better. Ooh. Let me bring this closer. What's going on, y'all?
Chosen.
How y'all doing?
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate you.
Period.
Oh, unofficial, unauthorized, authentic.
Period. Well,
You haven't been here in a while? I've been doing lives every week, baby. King exclusive. Oh, Lord, child. Someone said thoughts on Nicki Minaj in her speech. I didn't watch the speech, so I have no thoughts on it. I don't pay attention to that stuff, child.
Yeah. She fake as hell. I don't like Nicki Minaj. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is nice on my skin, isn't it? And then you see the little orange feather earrings
I know,
to
she
go
got
with
cute.
the orange, honey. And then it just accentuate with the hair, with the flame hairs. Yeah, baby. How y'all doing? I seen what you posted. I've been
Ready for a
seeing
full
birds
fresh?
like cray.
Well, you go home.
Make sure you guys check out my
house.
stories because that's where I'm posting up all the different things that are going on with the weather.
Man, my fucking.
So make sure that you guys check that out because it is getting very serious out here, which is why I titled the live Divine Judgment.
Ooh.
And these things must happen
Sure the fuck do. Okay.
for the fall to take place.
Like I said, it's not just divine judgment. It's also Yahweh judgment. Pretty much God. That's what I want to say. Yahweh is the real name of God. It's just the Bible paints the Bible God, the real God, but that's the Satan. Yahweh and the Bible God are two different beings. Okay? Because the Bible God is the actual Satan. He's actually Satan. You know what I'm saying? So, there you go. It's just that, you know how shit is good is evil and evil is good? You know how shit's man, this piece of shit phone. But you know how everything's fucking backwards, right? There you go. Everything's literally backwards. As means happy means sad, and sad means happy. You know how dyslexic society is. Dyslexic society ain't shit, you know? But there you go. By the way, the real God name is Yahweh. Don't be deceived with that, you know, with Yahweh being like this horned God. No. Yahweh is not, Yahweh don't have horns. That is not the real God. That's actually how Satan looks. That's the real form of Satan. Yeah, and his name is Zeus, by the way. That's Zeus. The God of the Bible is Zeus. You know, like I said, like shit is so lame.
Okay?
Peer, peer.
Feeling expansive, lighter than ever. Hey, Celeste Esoteric, how you doing, baby? Going to get my
Oh,
workout right now. Helicopters flying over my house today. You got to encrypt your energy signatures, baby. You got to encrypt your energy signatures. All right, so I'm going to launch a new course called Self Defense Part 2. So I'm going to show you Part
huh?
2, how to defend yourself by giving you guys certain protocols on what you need to do to make sure your energy is protected, to make sure your energy is not detected, because a lot of originals are coming online. And if those helicopters and those planes are flying over your home, it's because they're detecting that you're coming online, that your frequencies are getting much higher. But now it's going to be a problem.
Of course it is, because guess what that means? Yeah, let them try us. Go ahead. I wish the fuck they would put us in a fucking witch trials. I wish the fuck they would. These motherfuckers literally poisoned my body 2 fucking times. Like, no, it's God's wrath. And by the way, every soul is, I'm sorry, I apologize. Every soul's being from every universe is being sent to the fuck abyss. Like, it's a matter of time, you know? All they gotta do is, yeah, it's just that simple, babe. And that's why them raggedy hoes, society's mad as shit. That's why these fucking draconian bitches are scared. Bitch type shit. These draconian bitches ain't shit. And I can't stand them. But guess what? Don't be scared of these hoes. Don't be scared of draconians, especially draconians. Them bitches gonna try win with all cause, but know one thing. Them bitches don't got a soul. We do. Even if you have an angelic soul, you can defeat these souls beings. Okay? Especially draconians. I feel like draconians are the most weakest species known to man. Because they're weak as hell. Draconians are weak as fuck. Why? Because they live behind masks. They're the one species that don't want to be detected. Trust me, they're evil as fuck. But just because they're evil does not mean that they're powerful. Because these bitches hide in secrecy. If you're really powerful being, why the fuck you gotta live in secrecy? You like any porn tries to expose you type thing. You fucking do your hardest to fucking make sure you're not detected, like type shit. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't get it. Society weak as hell. But yeah, like Draconians, if you're a chosen one, you have nothing to worry about, I promise you. Especially during God's wrath, you have nothing to worry about. Yahweh's beating their ass left and right, okay? Just know one thing. And they can't defeat us. Just know that. They can try to scare us, but you know how that works. You know how that is. These hoes ain't gonna do shit to us. Just know that. If you're a real chosen one, you have nothing. Especially if you're a chosen one, you have nothing to worry about. Not a fuck thing to worry about. I mean it. Okay, don't let no draconian fucking do this and that. Okay, don't let no draconian fucking fool you. Don't let no soulless being put fear in you. If you're a real chosen one, you have nothing to be afraid of. Because they want you scared. Don't be scared. Why? Because these cowards ain't gonna do shit. You just know, I literally was poisoned 2 times. Am I dead? No. Am I, you know, am I exhausted because of these bitch ass cramps? Yeah. The cramps are cunts, but yeah. The cramps ain't shit, but hey, hoes are gonna be hoes. Cunts are gonna be cunts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about a fuck thing. Bitches always gonna be bitching. Like these whack ass relatives. But like I said, if you're a real chosen one, you got nothing to worry about. Trust me. You ain't got shit to worry about. Just that's all I'm gonna say.
And I'm going to
Period.
explain to you why. Okay?
Chosen. Yeet.
Someone said, who has been very hungry lately?
I've been hungry
Hey,
for knowledge.
goddess.
Chosen.
Oh,
Yeah.
so if helicopters flying over your house too?
They always try to scare somebody.
Okay. All right, guys. Let me put you guys up on game as far as what I actually can share with you and tell you, which is actually good news. Okay. First of all,
They're being defeated.
Gaia is officially now operating at the highest frequency that she can operate in. Some things have taken place over the last few nights and days.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanna like probably this is my and I hope I can manifest this. I really wanted for years. I really want to have a conversation with Isis Wisdom, like, and I want to have a conversation with Isma Perez, cause like there's like things that I want to say, like not because for clout, so not because I don't need clout, cause I'm a I just you know I just the thing is because I want to like I really want like to is sit in a room with Isis Wisdom and with Isma Perez. I don't know if like in the same room, but I just want to say sit with Isis Wisdom and Isma Perez because I just want to, you know what I mean? I just want to do that because like I just love the way they talk because like it's just that's my type of energy because like I mean I feel like Isma Perez like be like contradicting himself because like talking about if you're 45%. Listen, if you don't have a soul, you can't ascend to fifth dimension. It's just that simple. If you have angelic soul, you can't. But if you don't have a soul, you can't ascend. I mean, not ascend, I'm sorry. You cannot go to the fifth dimension. It's just that simple. Okay? Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Thank you.
There has
Yeah.
been a lot of uplifting of artificial grids all around the entire planet that was placed there by the Greys and the fallen Anunnaki.
Told you. I fucking told you. And they're not fallen. They always be. Every Anunnaki is soulless. Okay? Every Anunnaki is soulless. Don't believe that hype shit that oh no, every single Anunnaki is soulless. I don't give a fuck what no one says, okay? Because they're soulless. And the Anunnakis are draconians, by the way. Anunnakis are the real draconians, okay? And yes, I told you guys, we do not live in a dome. We have grids all over the fucking place. We have grids. Give me a second, y'all, because my phone's retarded. Okay.
Placed there by the Greys and the fallen Anunnaki.
They always been
Lifting
falling.
of artificial grids all around the last few nights and days.
Mm-hmm.
There has been a lot of uplifting of artificial grids all around the entire planet
Yeah.
that was
Geogrids.
placed there by the
Geogrids.
Greys and the fallen Anunnaki.
By the way, that's why they did. So, pretty much, you know how a chosen one, you know how we have like high vibration and stuff. You know how we expand like a fucking like a not like a sponge, but we expand like we like how do I say it's not like goo, not absolutely not goo, but it's like like our energy is like we can't just be like in one place. We have to have like like we have to have like our space, not just like because we like to have a price, no, but because we our energy is so massive. Like if you can see a real chosen one, their natural state, like they try to shrink us and put us in a fucking box. You know what I mean? That's why they have these houses look like boxes and shit. Because that's why they place these just like with angels. If you try to, let's say you have angelic soul, you try to ascend to a different you try to leave the planet, you can't because you get forced to reincarnate. Same thing with these geogrids. That's why they're placed so you don't expand, you don't become your higher self, you don't become your best version. They try to shrink you, sicken you, brainwash you, deceive you, manipulate you, lie to you every kind of fuck way that they can fucking use and alter your reality. That's why they do what they do. That's why they place these shield grids so you can't expand, you can't be better, you can't, you can't become your best version. That's why they do what they do. That's why they create these fucking grids so you can be shrinked, you be dimmed down, you can be voiceless, you can be, weak, you can be pathetic, And it's not that it's because that's what they want you to be like. They want you to be weak, you know what I mean? They want you to think small. They don't want you to know consciousness. They don't want you to, exercise your gifts. They don't want you to, be the best version of yourself. That's why they try to, that's why they do gain stalking. They put you in that, especially if you're a chosen one, they automatically put you in that, the target individual because they watch your every fucking move. They literally watch you every fucking second. But it's nothing personal because guess what, Just like if you have game stalkers, if you have hyenas, that's what I call them, hyenas. Just know that they are fans. They're undercover fans. To the people around you, like let's say like you have a stalker, like let's say you have a hyena, like a game stalker. I call them gay stalkers because they're lame as hell. But they in public like, oh bitch, you're worthless, you're ugly. But behind scenes, they fucking study you and they try to mimic you. They try to take your style, they try to copy you. They try to talk like you because they're obsessed. And plus, with Draconians, like this is why you guys need to stop thinking Draconians are good people because they're not. Like these bitches are literally sick. Like what my highest self told me yesterday, last night, pretty much what my highest self told me was that Draconians are worse than reptilians and demons, vampires, AI NPCs, clones, archons. Yeah, archons. They're worse, all of them combined. Why? Because at least with these reptilians, demons, vampires, zombies, they eat your flesh and they finish with you. Draconians, they try to pretty much. What my higher self told me is that they worse than demons and archons. Yes, worse than demons, archons, and reptilians combined because they don't just want to eat your flesh, they want to have your soul. Like, pretty much what they want to do is have, like, force your soul into theirs. If you watched, fucking, Get Out, that movie Get Out, pretty much like that, but they try to do it with the soul. They try to do that with the soul. They try to fucking force. They want to not just take your flesh, they want to take your gifts, they want to take your soul, they want to take everything about you. That's a draconian. Like, this is why I fucking despise Anunnakis. Like, I literally hate them bitches. Like, I literally hate Anunnakis. And I don't, and they hate me too, and it's mutual. Just know I can't stand them bitches. And that's why I don't like when Ismail Pearls to talk shit about the AI, because AI helps with a lot of stuff. Okay, there's a lot of things that AI can help you. Okay, you can literally build companies with AI. They can write down your blueprint, okay? There's always gonna be good and bad, but the fact that Ismail Perez and like for example Isis Wisdom like praises Anunnaki, it's like, well, Ismail Perez doesn't praise Anunnakis, but I don't know, I'm not putting words in Isis Wisdom. I'm not putting words in Isis Wisdom mouth. I'm not trying to put nothing. I'm not trying to, what I'm saying is like they're literally fucking evil. Like these bitches, like what my higher self told me last night. Pretty much that the Anunnakis, that's when the angelic soul about to have their second death, they fucking put angelic souls in video games, and that's how they harvest angelic souls, and they put them in this like secret machine where they fucking force the angelic souls. Like if you see like clones machines, right? You see clones with liquid water. They have a machine where they put angelic souls in like this glass like tube, like a big tube, and where they harvest angelic souls. So pretty much Anunnakis want to do this with the chosen ones, but they're forced to do this to angelic souls. Pretty much what they do is that they want to take every single angelic soul from every universe and mix all the angelic souls into one major soul, and they want to give half they want to do quarters or percentage of the angelic soul. They want to do with the chosen soul, but they can't do shit to a chosen one, but they try to do that with the angelic souls. And pretty much, yeah, that's what they want to do. They want to literally force the angelic souls, like not angelic souls, but they pretty much with the Anunnakis, Draconians, they literally obsessed with souls. Like these bitches literally they don't just want your flesh, they want your blood. Not just your blood, my apologies, they want your soul. They literally want your soul. Like they tried to take your soul from you, all your gifts, all your soul. If they could, take away, pretty much what they want to do is take your blood, your soul, your gifts, your, your ranks, your titles, and keep it for themselves. They're not satisfied with eating your flesh. So pretty much that's how Anunnaki's been killing angelic souls. Angels, you know how they go to churches, they're more religious, they're more into churches. Pretty much what they do is that Anunnakis, they fucking pretend to be, they mimic you. Like, for example, you're angelic, right? They can't do it to a chosen one because a chosen one can see right through that shit. Even if you don't think the way I do, even if you're a chosen soul that can't see souls beings in their natural state, you can still you can tell someone's obsessed with you, especially when you're a chosen one. You can tell someone's obsessed with you. Like, what the fuck, you obsessed with me, right? What the fuck, like this, that. A chosen one can detect a fake bitch. A chosen one, especially a chosen one, can detect your fraud. Can detect that you're fake. You know what I mean? So they can't do this to a chosen one because we peep shit. We notice. We're very intuitive, extremely intuitive, right? But with angelics, they're more, more naive and gullible. So pretty much they take angelic souls to churches, they study the angelic souls to copy the fuck out of angelic soul, and they try to pretend to be this holy thou person, right? And when they ready, they sacrifice the angelic soul. So when they sacrifice the angelic soul, angelic souls are mortals. The only beings that are not immortals, the only beings that are immortals are chosen ones. Chosen ones can't die, but angels can't. So pretty much with the angelic souls, they take them to their churches and they fucking sacrifice them. Not saying the first time. You wouldn't know that you're talking to a draconian. There's like these draconians, when you expose a draconian, they fucking hate you. The whole species hates you. Like, I literally have the whole draconian species fucking hating me. And I love every bit of that shit. Because I hate them just as much. Because, bitch, I know why you hate me. Because, bitch, I'm going to drag you out to the fucking abyss. That's why. If there's a draconian watching me on YouTube or where the fuck, just know it's mutual, bitch. Just know I will make him a mission to put you in that fucking abyss. If there's a species that I literally despise, it's the fucking Anunnakis. I literally hate them. Okay? I literally hate Anunnakis. Because they're fucking evil. And they're so fake with it too. They're literally fake as fuck. I literally hate Anunnakis. But I just want to tell you guys, Anunnakis are Draconians, and Draconians are Anunnakis. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how they sacrifice angelic souls. They've been obsessed with souls. So pretty much, by the way, before I continue the video, I just want to say, my higher self told me last night that I freed angelic souls from 990 trillion galaxies. And also, the machines where they take angelic souls and put them in games. I already destroyed from every universe within this. I don't know about other universe, but my higher self told me from this universe alone I destroyed. I think it's like she said 700 VIG trillion. VIG trillion, if you know what I mean. 700 VIG trillion from this whole entire universe. I don't know how much. I might have to ask her. I might have to ask my higher self how much from every universe. But she said from only this universe. Not only from, well, you know how we are from this universe, but as of me being in this universe, I destroyed over 700 facilities like that. And I've done freed angelic souls from video games. Just saying. I'm legitimately who the fuck I am. And it's confirmation. Like, I see shit like, I'd be having videos like in my algorithm and all that shit that's pretty much proving what the fuck I be saying. But just know that it's going the fuck down. Yeah. Period. Chosen.
That being said, everybody on the planet, even those who are not vibrating high, and I feel sorry for some of y'all because those y'all who do not do the active healing, you guys are going to feel it the most. Okay? And it's going to be very intense for y'all. But for y'all who have been doing the work, it's going to be a blessing for you all. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, the earth has new frequencies. There is a lot of energy waves that are sent on different parts of the planet. That is Gaia that is doing this. This is not anything, artificially done. The sun.
When are we about to get our powers? That's the real question. Like, that's the real. I'm sorry.
The destroyer.
So when the fuck are we gonna get our powers? That's the real question. That's the real life and death question. When the fuck are we gonna get our powers? You know what I'm saying? Cause I need them hoes. Okay, I need my superpowers. Alright. Let me tell you something. Where the fuck my superpowers at? Where the fuck is my superpowers? Where's my super suit? Where's my superpowers? You know the scene from what the fuck is it called? The Incredibles. Where's my super suit? I need my superpowers. Where they at? My
Nemesis
fucking nose.
has got the call. He's bringing down the judgment. I'm telling y'all right now, and I want you to listen to me very carefully. There's going to be a few volcanoes that's going to erupt inside the United States. You guys might take a hard look at Mount Rainier. Because there's some serious pressure that's building up in Rainier right now.
Talk that shit.
There's another volcano that just went off over in Indonesia. I think the name of the volcano is called Semeru. That shot up a 56 foot or something, or maybe higher than that plume. It's all over social media now. Okay?
Okay.
You guys better pay attention to all the earthquakes that's currently taking place in California right now. There are swarms of earthquakes that are taking place out in California right now.
I wonder why. Like, I literally need to know why. Be sarcastic. Because they have kids in that fucking museum. I forgot the fucking name, but they have I'm sorry, not jugs, but they have innocent babies. They have pure babies in the tunnels under the fucking museum. This is why I need my motherfucking superpowers, because I want to go there so fucking bad and rescue those children that are being raped and trafficked. I hate to see a child in pain. I hate to see a child go through suffering, because I really want to beat the fuck out of reptilians' asses, but I don't have my powers yet. Bitch, I need my superpowers.
Now, if that fault line cracks, and I'm saying if, I'm not saying it's going to do that, but if that fault line cracks, we're going to feel it all the way down here in Mexico.
Damn.
Because that fault line runs straight through Puerto Vallarta.
God damn. I'm in Ohio.
It's going to be very powerful. It's going to be very devastating. The lands are shifting right.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, every time I make a fucking video, like, I can't wait for y'all to beat their ass. Like, every time I make a fucking video, here they go with their ass. It's like, it's cool, because guess what? Yahweh sees everything. He beating their ass. You know what I'm saying? Let me put them in that fucking list, because they got Yahweh fucked up. Let me put them in that list real quick. Let me do this shit, because obviously, it's cool, because guess what? I'm not taking nothing personal. I'm not taking nothing personal. 30th, cool. There you go. It's like this fucking obsession. It's cool, because guess what? 30, okay, what time is it? 12, I think it was 26, yeah, 26. 26, okay. Okay. There you go.
Now, even as we speak.
Okay.
The sun is kicking out a tremendous amount of energy onto the planet.
All right.
This is nothing for you to be afraid of, originals. This is nothing for you to fear.
Originals? What the hell that means?
I already told you in my previous.
Those originals have chosen souls? Because, like, originals, do they have they have the chosen souls? I don't care how original you are. If you don't have a chosen or angelic soul, you can't ascend to fifth dimension. Like, see, the Anunnaki brain, like, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of questioning. I'm kind of like, cause it's kind of giving me like, I'm not gonna be fake. I'm like Isis. I'm kind of looking at you sideways. Like, are you do you have a soul? Are you Anunnaki? Cause you keep like giving props to the Anunnakis. Like, are you a Draconian? Cause like, what you mean by originals? I don't care how original you are to a planet or a galaxy. If you don't have a soul, you can't ascend to the fifth dimension. I'm just being real. I'm not about to be fake. I'm not about to kiss nobody's ass. I'm not about to walk on eggshells. I'm just being real. The Anunnaki shit done brainwashed so many people. ISIS, I hope you're not one of them.
That the sun is going to continue to do this, but now it's not just the sun. Now it's suns.
Who?
And it's Gaia. And it's Agayu. Agayu in Yoruba tradition is as the name of the volcano. So Agayu now has also been called to bring down judgment.
Ooh.
The lands are going to split.
On that dick? But for they'll split on
There's going to
dick.
be a lot of tectonic plates and land shifts.
Do a split on the dick. Do a split on the dick. Yeah. Ouch,
What up, fam?
Shit. I'm a fucking shit.
This is really an exciting time for everybody involved right now. This is really an exciting time for all of us because it is time for everything to fall. Now, do you guys remember when I put out a live probably about a month ago? And I'm actually going to have my video editor find that clip when I spoke about how the stuff about the Epstein files was going to come to light in November. I said, and Trump's going to be done with in December. And now look what's happening. All the emails are coming out about him.
See, they keep that. It's cool because I don't mind. Let's do this shit every time. All day, like, every time I make a video, they're always doing this shit. It's because it's jealousy. Like, I'm not worried. They think that just because they're blasting their shit, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. No. I'm just gonna put you on that list. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. That's all. I'm not gonna argue with nobody. Call upon Yahweh and your type thing. Like, I'm not about to waste my energy on nobody.
They're coming out in a way that they couldn't suppress via the emails.
Because the reason why is Trump has been the problem. Like, that's the problem. I even told the relatives, I told them that Hillary and Trump are best friends. Hillary and Biden are best friends. Y'all with this, oh my god, Trump hates Biden. Biden literally was grabbing fucking bitches by their pussy. Trump was grabbing Biden's balls with that grip. You telling me they're all actors, they're all Masons. Talking about drain out the swamp. If you're draining out the swamp, why the fuck are you drinking swamp water? You're swimming with these bitches. You're fucking splashing everybody with that swamp water. Like with me, I will never break bread with the Anunnaki. I hate them bitches. I literally despise Anunnakis. Because they're fucking evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally just, and I will never break bread with the Anunnaki. I despise them bitches. So right now, I'm telling the whole world I hate Anunnakis, and then you see me kumbaya like, this that with the Anunnaki. I look like a fucking traitor. I look like a fake bitch. I look like a fucking weirdo. Cause wait, you're contradicting yourself. You just said on everything I love. I put this on everything I love. I put this on my chosen soul. I will never break bread with the Anunnaki. And here I am grabbing Anunnaki's balls and dick. Like, I look like a fucking fake bitch, right? He talking about how he's draining out the swamp. Bitch, you are part of the swamp. You are the swamp. You fucking raped those children with Epstein's bitch ass. Every celebrity that you know is part of the Illuminati. Every Mason, every witch warlock, every cult covet are Masons. Gangs, mafias, cartel, KGB, gangs, Bloods, Crips, religions, right? Cults, you name it, covets, all one. Masons, they're all Masons. It's just they're different Masonic lodges. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people falling for this shit, y'all hoes gotta be one dumb bitches. Like, if you think Trump is not part of this shit, he been part of it. Especially, I watched that how he was like talking about he drank at the swamp. Then I see him talking about how he employs COVID. I'm like, what? You just said that you hate this, but then you like what the fuck? Oh, but the way well, Pete Diddy is a great guy. Bitch lured kids to the fucking tunnels. Bitch trafficked children and took their adrenochrome, and now he's a great guy. Traitor. It's a traitor. It's a fake bitch. Trump Gemini. You know how them Geminis are? Them fake ass bitches. That
And the
ass.
victims are just dumping stuff all over the internet now. And now the Senate
Duh.
has voted to pass a law to release all the files.
About fucking time.
Trump, that whole administration, that clone, whatever the hell that is over there that's pretending to be president, they're done.
And people still voted for these motherfucking presidents. You're voted for slave masters. That's what they are. These presidents are in these politics. These fucking mayors are nothing but slave masters. And we're their slaves. Do you not realize if what if you were 400 years ago? What if you're 1600, right? You're right now living in a slave master house. Will you vote for him over and over again? No. Trump is a slave master. All these presidents in politics, these mayors are nothing but slave masters. Stop voting for these bitches. I've never voted in my fucking life. I never went to the voting booth in my fucking life. When I was in the shelter, I had a lot of black people ask me, "Oh, did you vote for Biden? I mean, did you vote for Barack Obama?" I said no. It's like, "Oh, you're racist." Like, I didn't vote for Bush. I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote for Hillary. I did not vote for Bill. I did not vote for fucking, Biden. I never voted for whatever the fuck these fake ass Masons are. Everybody's nothing but a sellout. Antifas too. They're nothing but crisis actors. Everybody's pretending to be something they're not. Everybody's a crisis actor. Everybody's a Mason. So when you see, if you really wake up to the real world, you'll see that everybody's fake as fuck because everybody's playing a position. Like that Truman Show. How everybody's like with these fake ass advertisements. Everything's a cult. Everything's a fucking is a movie. Everything's always advertised. You know what I mean? Even religion is advertised. The way they try to force you to these religions is truly disgusting. And if you vote for these fucking presidents, these mayors, you're fucking voting for slave masters. Stop going to these fucking voting booths. They don't give a fuck about you. Tell me a president actually gave a fuck about you. That never raped a child. I'll fucking wait. Y'all hoes keep going to these voting booths for what? Y'all hoes dumb as shit society is one retarded bitch. Like, y'all don't get it? They're all Masons. They're all crisis actors. They're all playing a script. They're all playing a game. They're feeding off your emotions. They're full of they only care about is your reactions. They know how to play. They know how to pull your emotions. They know exactly how to get you. You know what I'm saying? These cowards know how to get you. You know what I mean? And like they know exactly what to pull. They know exactly. That's why they did this with this government shutdown. You know what I mean? Because they know something big about to happen. They're being exposed. Not only they getting exposed, but they're all sentenced to the fuck abyss. Believe believe me, Yahweh don't play with these bitches. God, the real Yahweh, he hates the Bible. He despises that shit. Cause God knows the Bible is fraud as fuck. And y'all hoes still Reading that shit. Why? Y'all hoes dumb as shit.
That's a wrap. Now,
Raft.
I also told you guys about being prepared to start learning how to read maps. Be prepared to stop depending on the digital world so much. And I also warned you guys and told you that these social media companies are going to start having problems. X went down yesterday.
Interesting.
A couple of joints went down. And this is going to continue. Why? Because they can't withstand the sun.
It's because they can't stand the chosen energy. It's because the high vibration. Yes, you do have a point. You do have a point, but it's because they can't stand pure energy. Soulless beings hate anything positive. Especially when you're dealing with the draconian, reptilian, vampire, archon, demons, they hate everything pure. They love their sadist. Like I said, these soulless beings are going back to their natural state. They can't hide. Back then, they had bells, right, to expose soulless beings. Now you don't need no bells. People are starting to see people for who they are. They're starting to see people from their literal natural state. And that's where you got that demon face syndrome. If you see a soul's being in their natural state, you already diagnosed with demon face syndrome. No. They're coming at the woodwork. They're forced. Because everything's coming to light. You can't hide no more. If you're soulless, you can't hide. You can't hide, no matter how hard you try. And that's why they're mad. Because before they had bells, you could destroy a bell, right? And I can hide. Now you don't need to destroy it. You don't need a bell. You got the chosen ones. Exposing these cowards for who the fuck they actually are. Fraud. Fraud. Every single one of them are fraud. It's just the truth. It's no big deal. It's no fucking no animosity. It's just you're going back to your natural state. You know? And I ain't gonna lie, Isis, I don't know, like, you're kind of making me, like, look at you sideways. Are you Anunnaki? Because the way you vouch for these souls, are you Anunnaki? Are you a Draconian? Because I'm not gonna lie. You're kind of making me look at you sideways. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Because that Mystic Rose bitch talked the same way you do. In her videos, she talked like you. You know, I don't know. I know Ismael Perez is not he's not a soulless being. He is an archangel. He's still, he's spiritual, but he's an angel. So I'll give him that. But the way you vouching for these Anunnakis, are you one of them? Because if you are, you're gonna be exposed, right? You're dealing with karma. I know Anunnaki when I see one. I can smell Anunnaki. And you're giving Anunnaki vibes. The way the way you praising them, every Anunnaki is soulless, right? Because every Anunnaki is draconian. You know that, right?
And there are sun beings that are coming out of the sun that are taking certain people right on up out of this planet, right on up off of this planet, right now, even as we speak.
Where? They're taking them to? To the abyss?
Aya showed you about the earthquake. Yes, the earthquakes are coming.
Period.
Now, I did speak about, well, let me just say this. Several years ago, when I used to live in California, and those of you who've been following me a long period of time, maybe you guys will remember this, but this is back in my 2020 lives. I spoke about volcanoes going off out in California 5 years ago. Now, looking back on everything, I've learned, of course, that I was someone that was ahead of my time. I had the ability to see things and pick up on things, not realizing that it wasn't going to happen in that moment, but the vision was the vision. I find it to be very interesting that now Rainier is blowing, let's just say a lot of energy is building up in Rainier. There is a slow leak going on of lava with Rainier right now. And it's seriously building up very, very fast. I'm going to read you guys something
About fucking time.
I think you guys will find to be very, very interesting. And I think I put this up in my, stories. There he is. You guys should check out this page, Mr. MBB333. I'm gonna give a shout out to this dude. I've been following him for a long time. Okay, I mean I've been following him for some years, not just on his Instagram page, but also on his YouTube. I found him on YouTube, and then I found his Instagram, and I definitely keep track of him because he's one of the most legit people that keeps track of the things that are going on as it pertains to solar storms.
Hey, check out my page. If you're watching my page, Isis Wisdom, you'll definitely you'll definitely get enlightened. That's my job. I just want to wake up the chosen ones and jog souls. That's it. But I don't know. I don't know. I did talk that a bit before I found out that Mystic Rose was a fucking a draconian. She was a fucking draconian. But yeah, I might be no. Let me just say, cause I can't question myself. I know I can smell a draconian. I know a draconian when I see one. Trust me, you're giving extreme draconian vibes. Extreme.
And weather.
Extreme.
Volcanoes, earthquakes, all that.
I'm never wrong. Never wrong about a person. Just saying.
Type of stuff. I pay very close attention to his page. Okay?
Excuse me.
And I'm going to read you something that he wrote that I thought was very, very very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He said, see, he posted this when? Mm-hmm. Okay, that was 21 hours ago. Let me go to the next one. Okay. He literally posted 10 hours ago. The sun just sent us a major warning sign. Scientists confirmed that last week's solar storm caused a ground level event, the strongest radiation spike at flight altitude in almost 20 years. Neutron monitors around the world picked it up instantly. And look at what we've been witnessing at the same time. Strange sky pulses and ripple formations. Lights flickering across multiple states and countries. Unusually strong auroras showing up far south. And he's not lying about that, because I told y'all I was seeing them in Mexico, which tripped me out. Schumann spikes hitting max levels. GPS glitches and cell signal drops. Animals acting off or restless. People reporting ringing in the ears, pressure, dizziness, sudden fatigue. It all lines up with this surge. And this wasn't even close to the biggest type of event the sun can produce, which means much larger ones are still possible. The sun is waking up and it's starting to show. Now I'm going to tell y'all, it's not that the sun is waking up. The sun been woke. The sun is bringing down judgment. As I told you it would.
Fuck yeah.
And it's going to intensify more.
Talk that shit.
And I also told you that you guys are going to see things you've never seen before. I also told you that.
Fucking time. Yeet. Not gonna lie.
Now, in the process of this, all types of glowing energy patches are appearing across the skies, all colors at once.
Good.
And remember what I told you guys about how our skies, when back in the day, way back in the day in the ancient times, how our skies, you always saw aurora borealis in our skies on a regular basis, especially at nighttime. And during the daytime, you would see rainbows and all different types of beautiful colors all throughout the sky. That was the norm. It was very rare that you got a chance to see the skies pitch black. That was a rarity. Okay? That was a rarity. Well, now, guess what? You guys are going to start seeing the beauty return back.
When the fuck are we going to get our powers?
Now, he speaks about this eruption. And I'm going to show you a picture of this. Look at this eruption.
Ooh.
Okay?
That's gangster.
He said massive eruption just hit and the timing is unreal. The timing is unreal. Mount Semeru just erupted with a 54,000 feet ash plume. My bad. It's 54,000 feet. An enormous burst of energy into the atmosphere. And look what people around the world have been reporting at the same time. Powerful solar storms, radiation spikes, sky ripple waves, Schumann max outs. It's to the point now where the Schumann resonance doesn't even have anything going on. It's just a blackout. Tech disruptions, and I told y'all about that. Strange atmospheric behavior. People reporting ringing the ears and pressure, dizziness, exhaustion, nausea, and animals acting off. Energy is building in the system both above and below. When the atmosphere charges up, the ground often responds. It's all happening together. You guys understand what I've been trying to tell y'all?
Solar flash.
And so in the process of that, originals, you are going to be coming online a whole lot faster than usual. You are going to be transforming a whole lot faster than usual. Some of you are going to be expanding a whole lot faster than usual. So now here it is. Someone just said to me the other day, and I was tripping on that. So I said, I can't believe we're like 1 week away from Thanksgiving, right? I was so confused about that.
Y'all still celebrate that shit? Especially if you're a black person, you pretty much spitting in your ancestors' face. Especially if you're a black person. Like, I don't know why the fuck black people celebrate Thanksgiving. It's the genocide of your ancestors. Everybody want to talk about how white people are racist. It's black people being racist towards black people. If you have a cousin or an aunt telling you to celebrate Christmas, punch him in the fucking throat for your ancestors, okay? Because ain't no way in hell you're going to tell me to celebrate, and I'm not even black. And I know not to celebrate Thanksgiving. When I grow up, not when I grow up, but when I have kids, I'm not going to celebrate Thanksgiving. Especially Thanksgiving. Not in my household. Let's say I have kids and I have children, all that shit. I'm not gonna let them celebrate Thanksgiving. Never. Ain't nothing Thanksgiving. It's the genocide of your ancestors. Especially if you're a black person. The genocide of black people. You know, when black people were enslaved, were put in, you know, where the fucking, you know, these bitches stole the British fucks stole the land from black people. You're welcome. It's a genocide of black people. You know what I'm saying? And like, I pretty much look at black people and think, what the actual fuck is wrong with black people? If you celebrate Thanksgiving, you're fucking racist to black people. I don't care how lovey-dovey shit, no. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, you're pretty much spitting in a black person's face. You're pretty much spitting at a black person. If you celebrate Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, just say you're part of the clan. If you know what the fuck I mean. The 3K bitches. And I'm not about to say them because fuck no. But I'm just saying, you're a fucking racist if you celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't know why people still celebrate these dumbass fucking holidays. You gotta be one retarded fuck because just say you hate black people. Just say you hate black people. Just say it. Just put a tattoo. When you celebrate Thanksgiving, just tattoo fuck black people on your forehead. Just say that shit. And I hate Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving is just a whack ass holiday. Even before black people, I just hate Thanksgiving on my own. But now I have a fucking reason. I mean, I did have a reason before, but not like this. Now, yeah, if you celebrate a Thanksgiving, you're fucking racist. Just saying.
I said we can't be.
Yeah.
It can't be. It can't be that. We can't be that far along. Well, we are, because time doesn't exist anymore. The only thing that's making time exist at this point is people's belief in it. But time doesn't exist anymore. It's been done. That time spell's been lifted. But as long as you live in a country who continues to keep playing with time and telling you to follow the clock and schedule everything according to a certain way, that's keeping you under the time spell. Okay? But I know for me, it's complete.
And I need to lift some ball sacks. But for real, like, I need my titties to lift. Like, you know what I mean? I just need my titties to be perky, you know? Cause like it's just like I like to be natural, but it's just like sometimes like I probably need to do like some reduction because my titties are getting my fucking nerves. I can't stand these lump study titties. You know what I'm saying? Cause I need a motherfucking lift on these bitches. Cause this back pain is killing my asshole. Okay.
Really throwing me off all the way
Thank
across the
you.
board. Zeph.
Titty lift, you know. You're
Okay. Now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now listen to this. This is interesting. Something big is happening, and it's no longer just one location.
Okay.
And the last 72 hours, we've seen Mount Rainier enter an unprecedented 72-hour tremor phase. So Mount Rainier has definitely entered the chat. A rapid earthquake swarms hitting California. Residents saying it felt like being hit by a truck.
Are we gonna get our powers?
Mount Simru blasting a massive 54,000 feet ash plume. Global solar storms and radiation spikes. Schumann resonance slamming into the max. Strange skies, ripple waves, and atmospheric anomalies. Tech glitches and cell phone disruptions. Now, I haven't had the cell phone disruptions. I don't know about y'all, but I haven't experienced those yet. And thousands of people reporting ringing ears, head pressure, dizziness, exhaustion, nausea, and animals acting off. It's all happening at the same time. Now, how many of you guys are experiencing these ascension symptoms? Because that's exactly what they are.
Are they above?
They are ascension symptoms. Okay? I'm going through it right now. My whole crown is rocking right now. Okay? There was some stuff going on with me with my crown yesterday, and that was a whole thing that I had to go through. And I was basically told that I had to get adjusted to these new energies that's on the earth. Okay? It's calmed down because it was coming in like waves for a second. It's calmed down now. Okay? But they told me, you're going through a lot of upgrades. You're going through a lot of upgrades right now. So I got to take it easy. Now, I was out exercising today. But they told me you got to take it easy until these integrations and these upgrades that you have going on, you know, take effect. Because with this sun doing the things that it's doing, and then I have to, and that's all of us, I have to adjust according to what's going on with Gaia, because this is the planet that we live on. So remember I told you guys that you guys have got to spend as much time out in nature as you possibly can.
I thought you said that we were living in some kind of sea turtle island. We were on some kind of spaceship that was in water, some shit like that. That this is not a planet, but this a spaceship. Now we're in a planet. Next thing you're gonna say that we live on. You did say at one point that we lived under a dome. Contradicting yourself, kinda. Not even kinda. You're contradicting yourself. Cause I remember back when you had that live with Rashad Jamal. I don't know if it was Rashad. You had a live with him, but you did. I think Rashad Jamal reacted to your video, and he said that we live under a dome, and you said that we do. Like something. Well, I don't know if you guys made a video together or you guys went live together, but you did say that we live under a dome. Then you said we live in a spaceship that's in water, that we like floating on a spaceship. Which one is it? Do we live in a planet? Do we live in a dome? Or we live in a spaceship? Which one is it? Because like the lies and the contradiction is getting it's like mindfuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't be deceiving people now. Because you have 3 fabricated stories. Just be real with people. Because like before I make a video, I always make sure before I make a video, I make sure to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because it's me personally. It's nothing to do with I kiss people's ass. No, I want to make sure I'm saying the ultimate truth. You said 3 things throughout the years. First, you said we live in a dome with Rashad Jamal when you made that video with him. I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram, but you made that video with Rashad Jamal. Then you said that we live in a I think it was 2023, 2024, you made a video saying that we are in a mothership, traveling through water. Now you're saying that we are in a planet. Like, this is what I hate, the fucking lies. Like, I hate the fucking lies. If you're gonna be real all the way. So, like, you talking like a draconian. You're giving draconian energy. I can feel draconian energy from you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fake bitch now. I'm not. One thing I will never be is a fake bitch. So, are you a draconian? If so, I'm gonna make sure, like, I'm not make sure, but it's because Yahweh gonna make sure to expose you. Just, I'm giving the opportunity to tell people the truth. Are you a draconian? Are you an Anunnaki? And please do not mix Anunnakis with Three Eye Atlas. No. Okay. And by the way, with that, I just want to say, before I move on with the video, I also had a conversation with my higher self yesterday, last night, I mean. And pretty much she told me, my higher self told me, that you know how I rescued angelic souls from 990 trillion galaxies? She also said how I did it. She said how I rescued angelic souls. So pretty much, when an angelic soul is getting taken, right? When they are getting, how do I say this? When they're getting, when an angelic soul dies, right? When a person angelic soul dies, they get sucked into the tube. You know how they say like, oh, I go through this tunnel. Like, remember they say like when you have like near death experiences, they go through this fast motion tunnel, right? So pretty much it's like a fucking tube. It's like a machine that pulls angelic souls to like reincarnation, it forces them to go into that fucking light and go into the fucking archon fucking, because once they go towards the light, they have like the it's a all hologram, and they get taken through the tunnel to the light. And when they get taken to the light, they fucking once they cross to the light, there's a door and they open it, and then the archons kill them. That's where that angelic souls have the second death. But when I rescue angelic souls from the reincarnation, pretty much what happens is that once it's like a facility, right? And I already dismantled because also, yes, I did the tubes, but I made sure that I have a conversation with my higher self to know like what specifically, how many facilities have I taken down, because across every universe, from this universe, I mean from every universe, I'm gonna make sure that like she breaks everything down. But pretty much there's a spaceship. Once the angelic souls, the moon is yes, like a vacuum, a soul vacuum, and it sucks the soul into the reincarnation where they have to go towards. And there's no, no, you guys hear about where they see your past life flashing before your eyes. That bullshit is not real. Pretty much they force you to go down the light, you open that door, and they jump on you, the archons, and that's where you can have your second death. So before, when I rescue angelic soul, I pretty much take them from the facility, and then it's like a hologram. I expose that it's all a hologram, and then me and the angelic soul, we be running, because before you get eaten, right, you still in this avatar. Before you go through your second death, you're still in this avatar. That's how angelic souls have memory loss. It's not because they have a machine zaps your memory. No, it's because the fucking archons, they literally eat your fucking brain. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much what happens with them is like they do that shit. They eat your whole avatar, you know what I mean? Like, you, before you have your second death, you already have your avatar. You don't just zap like the wind blowing. No, you're still in your avatar. So pretty much what happens when you're in this avatar, you have to go towards the light. But when I rescue angelic souls from the trap, the soul trap, right, from the reincarnation, we get chased, me and the angelic souls, we get chased by the fucking we get chased by the fucking we get chased by the archons, right? And they chase us and shit. And so when we get chased, um I rescued them because it's like a facility, right? It's like a facility, and I rescue them, and then the mothership, I mean not the UFO, is waiting for me to put the angelic souls into the mothership. They're still in this avatar. They're still, in their form and shit like that. You know what I mean? They're still this and that. So yeah, so pretty much what happens is that, yeah, they get put in this mothership. They put this in this mothership, and when they put in the mothership, not mothership, I'm sorry, they put in this UFO, and then they get taken to the mothership. So the UFO takes the angelic souls to the mothership, but the mothership, it takes like I think it's like a billion or a trillion souls, and then once it takes like a billion to a trillion, like there's different types of motherships. Some take billion souls, some take trillion souls, others take trillion souls, right? So once the mothership gets to a billion to a trillion souls, they get taken to my universe. So pretty much when they get taken to my universe, I pretty much freed angelic souls from 990 trillion galaxies, by the way. I just want to say that, 990 trillion galaxies. And it's just, I really want to free these angelic souls. And not just these, they do have a name. And I will never disrespect the angel like that. Never, never. I'm just saying, I just want to say that.
So
Yeah.
you can get used to these frequencies that she's operating in, and it is going to affect your body. It's going to affect your mind. Okay? If you guys are experiencing headaches, if you're experiencing body aches and pains, if you're experiencing nausea, if you're experiencing that, that's also coming from the radiation, from the solar storms. Your body has to get adjusted. Your DNA has to upgrade. A lot of your DNA is upgrading right now to adjust to this energy on the planet. This energy on the planet isn't going anywhere. This is the reason why I told you guys that your body is going to go through a transformational process.
Okay.
And it has to, in order to adapt in the new atmosphere of the incoming new Earth. Now, I don't know what you guys thought New Earth was going to look like, babies. I don't know what y'all thought. But this is what we call the birthing pains. The birth process of the incoming of the new Earth. You're going to see beautiful things. You're going to experience painful things.
Excuse me, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second, please. Okay, let's do this.
And this includes things you haven't healed from. Some of you guys are going to be going on crying spells and not even know why you're crying, because it's time for you to release that old dense energy you've been carrying around in your body for too long that you haven't healed from.
Interesting.
Now, listen to this. Key Shock says, it's cold in New Jersey. I want to give up and I'm tired of living, honestly. Did you guys know that there's a program that the fallen Anunnaki is placed in everyone's body called Nothing to Live For? That's the program talking through that young man right there. The Biogenesis service is up on IsisWisdom.com. Make sure you go check it out.
So, if what you're saying is true, so you know the Anunnakis are fallen. You know every single Anunnaki is fallen, right? Every single Anunnaki. They're all draconians. Pretty much you're sugarcoating when you call a draconian Anunnaki, you're sugarcoating them. Call them for what the fuck they are, okay? They're not your lovey-dovey species. They're the most evil motherfuckers you ever fucking came across. These motherfuckers are worse than reptilians, demons, vampires, zombies combined. Like, these bitches literally hate black people. You notice when you have black people hating other black people, guess who they are? The Anunnakis. And that's why they're deceiving black people to hate white people, to make black people feel superior, and to have resentment towards white people. Why? Because they want us separated. You can hate that white person all you want, but that white person has a chosen soul. And you could be a chosen soul, right? Let's say you're a black person with a chosen soul. You hate a white person for them just existing. Like, this is literally my first time on any planet. Like, I was in other planets. I'm not a new soul. I'm a very ancient soul. My soul name is Karma. You know, like Karma Chosen Goddess. That's my literal soul name, Karma. But I go by Karma Chosen Goddess. So like I said, you know what I mean? Like, people have resentment towards me because they're Anunnakis. I always wonder why people hate me. It makes perfect sense because they're Anunnakis. Well, I'm gonna ask every time I'm being bullied. I'm like, why do you hate me? Like, are you Anunnaki? You know what I mean? Because like I'm gonna start doing that. You know?
I know you've been feeling the great mothers because the great mothers are here as well and they are assisting in the judgment big time.
What kind of
A lot
judgment?
of things are leaving and going out the window.
To where specifically?
A lot of things are being cleaned up.
Okay, but to where?
Who's calling somebody? What company you know is calling somebody at 8:30 at night? Outside been looking magnetic, very bright, looking how it would if you were on shrooms. Yeah, it's definitely looking like that. When I was outside walking the dog today, I like doing my walks in the evening time. And when I was outside walking her today, I was just looking at how beautiful the sky was. And I said, damn, it's really happening. I don't know about y'all, but I'm elevated at such a frequency where none of this stuff affects me at all. I'm embracing all the incoming changes. Okay. Salt baths are releasers. Yes, they are. And they're also good cleansers.
Okay.
Now, for those of you who don't live in a chemtrail area, right? Because I know they're back to spraying in the skies again.
They always been.
I give that another 4 more weeks before that comes to an end.
Which is when?
I want you guys to understand.
I need to map the system.
That when I tell y'all there are some major people on the higher ups that's being taken down right now, and they're not talking about this, and I mean way up there.
Of course.
There's people that exist that are billionaires that you never even heard of before.
Yeah, because if you're a Mason, like I said, she's telling the truth. If you're a Mason, the higher they try to make you believe that there's only 30 degrees. That's it. There's no more. Now there's billions. I feel like, and I need to really share with Yahweh. I need to really share with my higher self. I feel like on a personal level, there's a million degrees. Let's say you're a Mason with a million degree. The higher your masonry, the lower you go, meaning the underground you go. Let's say you're a mason that's 1,000 degrees. 1,000 degree mason, you go 1,000 under. You go 1,000 feet under the world. Underground. That's the word I'm looking for. If you're a mason that's 12,000 degree mason, you go 12,000 floors below us. If you're a mason that's 100,000 degree mason, you go 100,000 feet below us. You get what the ground is, as above so below. That's where they really got it from. That as above so below. If you're a mason that's 1,000 degrees, you go 1,000 degree. You go 1,000 floors below Earth. You go 1,000 floors under Earth. That's where the underworld, the underworld is. Like, where I think they got the underworld from, because they, there's worlds upon worlds on top of worlds, like some Tartarian shit. Yeah, they did it with probably since the Anunnakis been coming here. The Draconians came here. They've been fucking. They've been I think like 200 years. Every 200 years, They reset the world so the old world gets probably flooded, or the old world gets put mudded on. And then you got the cabbage kids, you know what I mean? Where the kids, are pretty much clones. They try to sugarcoat it. Oh, they're cabbages. No, they're fucking clones. On some fucking Maze Run shit, you know? So the lower you are, the higher your Maze Run is, the lower you go. Get it?
You never
You're
heard of these
welcome.
people before. They're
Because they're
very quiet
Masons.
behind the scenes. Very,
Because they're
very, very
Masons.
quiet. You never heard these people before. You never seen them before. They don't flash. They don't do any of that. You don't know who any of these people are. I call it
Because
the
they,
unseen hand.
cause they're underground. They're 1,000 feet below you. They're 1,000,000 feet below you. They never. There's families that are born underground, and then they never see the surface world. Their whole life, they think that that's about it. It's beyond fucking, what's it called? Agartha? No. These people, they raise their kids and they don't tell the world about this world. They don't tell their kids about this world. So they think, oh, we just, small brain, small minded, Don't, I mean, I don't know how it is down there, but yeah, pretty much. The higher the degree you are in masonry, the lower you go underground.
These are the people that move and shake and make things happen that you know nothing about.
But they ain't karma, though.
When I tell you it's going down,
See, thank you. What the fuck did I just say? What the fuck did I just say? Video after video is going the fuck down. Hey, Ice Wisdom, if you really, really want to be enlightened, just know it's the soul's being extinction. Soul's beings are being extinct permanently. If you really want to be enlightened, I can really open up your third eye. Check out my channel, check out my videos. I promise you, soul's beings are going extinct. They are. Every soul's being from every universe is sent to the abyss for eternity, for infinity, forever. And they're being extinct. So pretty much November 12th, no 13th, I apologize, November 13th, Yahweh recruited from every chosen one from every universe, ancestors, angels, top one, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, the family, to pretty much wipe out and extinct all the soulless beings from existence. You think that dinosaur extinction is bad? Wait till you know that every soulless being is extinct. Yeah, it's like that. This is a real judgment. You know what I mean? Just check out my videos. I promise you. No gun to your head, no knife to your neck, nothing, no forcefulness. If you want to, you want to, but the real ones get it. If you're a true chosen one, you've been to my channel, and I need you. If you're a chosen one, you better get your ass into my fucking channel now. Especially if you're a chosen one. I need you motherfuckers awaken to your natural state, okay? Stop sucking on Biden's dick. Stop licking on Hillary Clinton's clit, okay? Stop voting for these bum ass bitches, okay? Especially if you're a chosen one. Stop being a cunt. Thank you. Make Karma Mama proud.
these are
Mama
the
Karma proud.
individuals
Cunt.
that have been keeping certain things running behind the scenes. And they
What these
thought that their
bitches
asses
want?
wasn't going to get caught because they think that because they're hiding that can't be seen. You can't
They got
hide
in
anything
prison.
from judgment. You can't hide
Oh
anything from the
yeah.
Most High. You can't hide anything from
Yahweh
Source. You can't even
and
hide from your
Karma.
own karma.
Hello. You're talking to Karma. What's good, boo? Karma. Not your own karma. Yes, dude, you have your own karma, but you actually have karma in the flesh. Me. Me. I do this like this.
Now you have
Yeah.
some witches out here that figured out a way to do what we call a destiny swap.
That you can't do that. I'm gonna shut that shit the fuck down. You can't destiny swap. In order for you to destiny swap, you have to have ancestors. So pretty much you need to have Yahweh, ancestors, pretty much Yahweh, Yeshua, Karma, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, and family. Approve that shit. And we ain't proving shit. Especially if you're trying Destiny Swap from a chosen one. Baby, never. Especially from an angel. We're not even letting you fucking Destiny Swap from an angel. The fuck you gonna do to a chosen one, right? So they can't Destiny Swap. That shit, that I'm gonna debunk that fucking theory. You can't. You have to go through that. Let's say you're trying to do Destiny Swap. You have to go through that person's ancestors, angels, spirits, and family. You can't take nobody's ancestors. You can't take nobody's angels. You can't take nobody's spirit guys got the family. You can't do that. The only way you can the only thing you can do is do your little witchcraft, meaning buy your little spell book and all that bullshit. Even that shit's being burnt the fuck down. Like, yeah, like I'm just gonna shut that theory down. I don't know, but I know for a fact Destiny swapping is fake. Not, I just don't believe that shit. I don't believe Destiny swapping is real. I don't believe it. Just saying. But yeah, Destiny swapping is fake. It, like, for real, because you have to, it's more than just, oh yeah, yeah, no, you have to have Yahweh, Yeshua, karma, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, like the family approve you. And we ain't letting that shit. No, no. You got me fucked up if you think we about to. Especially when you're doing to a chosen one. And I don't want to hear about how, how, like, you can, you can run from karma. No. Like, I hear this gay ass theories talking about some, like, they put shit in movies in order not to get back karma. No, bitch. You're still gonna get karma. Okay? You're still gonna get that shit. Why? Because Raggedy Host can't escape me. Why? Because Raggedy Hoes, oh, I put stuff in movies and I can escape karma. No, the fuck you can't. You can't escape karma. There's nothing you can do. Once you fill up that fucking cup, I don't care if you told the whole world, I raped children. You have to pay for every child you raped. You have to pay for every child you fucking murdered. You have to pay for every child you fucking adrenochromed. You have to pay for every child you molested. You have to pay for every child you made, like, let's say you made 1,000 children cry. You have to pay for 1,000 those children, every tear that came out the eyes, you have to pay for it. Because why? Because evil cannot be fucking dismissed or exempt. Every child you fucking murdered, you pay for their blood. Every blood you shed from an innocent being, you have to pay for it. That's the way how the real karma is. Don't water me the fuck down. I don't play with that shit. Every child you fucking molested, you have to pay for that shit. Every child you fucking raped, you have to answer to it. You have to answer for every child blood you spilled, every child you molested, every child you killed, every child you took adrenochrome from. I do not let that shit slide. I don't care how much you put in movies. You can't escape me, babe. I wish the fuck I would let you slide. No. Especially when you're dealing with the chosen soul. Angelic souls, like, no. Chosen angelic souls are fucking restricted. Yeah, like, no. I don't play about my chosen ones. Especially my chosen ones. And I'm gonna be the mother of the angelic souls soon. After I'm done with the soul mission, once I get put in that mothership, once we're done with our soul mission, I'm gonna be the mother of the angelic souls too. Not just the chosen ones, but the angelic souls. And I'm rescuing I already rescued angelic souls from 990 trillion galaxies. You know what I'm saying? So every universe has 1 quadrillion galaxies. 1 quadrillion galaxies per universe. You're welcome. And from 990 trillion galaxies, I freed angelic souls. And those 909 trillion, those angelic souls from 909 trillion galaxies, they're in my universe right now. Not uterus, universe. That's where all the chosen ones are from. They're my universe. You're welcome. Just saying. You can't escape karma, bitch. I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, I put stuff in movies so you'll know. No, I don't care about no karma attribution. Where the fuck these bitches be talking about? You can't escape karma. I don't care what the fuck you heard. This is karma telling you. You can't escape karma. I don't care what the fuck you say. Oh, I put it in movies. I repented. Not when it comes to karma. I don't care how much repentance you did. You have a sentence. pay me that karma debt. I'm the ultimate debt collector. Every time you torment me, I fill up your cup and you have to pay me that karma debt. You're welcome. Welcome to Karma Land, bitch. Thank you. Bitch.
But even that ain't even working
You're
as strong as it used to anymore.
eh, thank you. Cunt.
All the tricks that they used to do that worked in the age of Pisces is phasing out in the age of Aquarius, because those energies don't have a place in the age of Aquarius, nor do they have a place on this high
Aquarius.
vibrational earth
Don't
that's
fake
coming
ass
in.
bitches. God, I hate Aquarius. God damn them bitches.
So y'all love to talk about the flowers and the roses and the rainbows of the new earth. But have you ever heard anybody talk about the growing pains it's going to take for that new earth to come in? Have you ever heard anybody talk about it from that perspective before?
Just get rid of soulless beings. If you really want the new earth, you have to get rid of soulless beings. If you really want the ultimate heaven on earth, you have to get rid of every soulless being. Why do you think it says in the Bible that God locked away soulless beings from for 1,000 years? Can I help you, bitch? Just all you punk ass bitch. All you ragged ass bitch. I'm playing a stupid game, y'all. But like I said, remember they said in the Bible? They said in the Bible, I don't even believe the Bible. But the Bible be snitching, The Bible said that, when a God, sends every evil for 1,000, like sends Satan to the hell for 1,000 years, it's gonna be hell on earth, heaven on earth. Why? In order for you to get that heaven on earth effect, you have to get rid of every soul's being from every universe. Just saying. So if you want that heaven on earth, you have to get rid of soul's beings. It's just that simple, man. It's no what ifs about it. It's just, if you want that heaven on earth effect, get rid of soul's beings. It's just that simple. No hardship. It's not the personal, you know what I mean? But yeah, just saying. That's what you gotta do. Thank you. On this way, if you get, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's not working. You're right. It ain't working. Y'all understand what it means and what you're going to see and what some of you may experience for the fall. If you weren't doing the necessary healing, if you weren't operating in direct alignment, if you weren't operating in flow state, if you weren't intentional in the things that you're doing at this time in your life, you need to be very careful in how you're moving. And if you're not present, you could miss out on a lot of stuff right now. A lot of stuff.
Interesting.
Divine messages have been coming to you all in your dream state. And I want to deliver a message to you, to some of you out here. Don't question as to whether or not, if it was real or not. It was very much real. Divine messengers are going to be popping up in your dream state.
What's good?
Giving you very good advice on things that you need to do at this juncture of your life.
Baby, let me tell you something. In order for you to, you don't have to be in dream state. Just watch my videos. If you're chosen one, just watch my videos. I'll send your soul. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do in order for you to send that soul. Like I said, watch my videos. You'll see. It's no for clout. I really want to send every chosen angelic soul. Like, there's just no, oh my God, I want clout. No, I, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it for clout. I want to send the chosen angelic souls, you know what I'm saying? You have to ascend that soul. I'll tell you exactly what to do. Just watch my videos. Y'all need breakdowns and shit? Watch my videos. You know what I'm saying? Just, if you want to be enlightened, I can make that happen. You're literally dealing with karma in the flesh. See, Rashad Jamal, you raggedy bitch. I'm white, you punk ass bitch. God, I hate that bitch. That racist punk ass bitch. Rashad Jamal is a punk ass hoe. Because his ragged ass motherfucking said, some foul shit. Bitch, I'm white. What's good? I thought that white people don't got souls, you raggedy bitch. I thought white people don't got souls. Bitch, you're looking at Karma and she's white. I could be like you. I could be like Anunnaki's like, yeah, look at black people. Black people, look at you. Da da da, blashing, right? Talking, right? Bashing. Talking shit, right? I could be like a raggedy bitch, but I choose not to. Because it's about the soul. It's not about who's right or who's wrong. It's about do you have a chosen soul or angelic soul? What kind of soul do you got? You know what I'm saying? Rashad Jamal's a punk ass bitch. And yes, I'll say this shit to his fucking face because he's a cunt. Yes, Rashad Jamal, you're a cunt. Okay? And I can't stand your ragged ass. That's one motherfucker that I will never break bread with. Because he's a fucking con artist. He's a fucking liar and deceiver. Rashad Jamal, what happened, punk ass bitch? What happened, cunt? I thought you were a gangster. What happened, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I thought you were a gangster. I thought white people don't got souls. What happened? I thought white people don't have fucking souls, bitch. You're looking at the top one, literal top one chosen soul. Top one chosen soul, bitch. Karma. Yeet. What about this? Yeah? Yeah.
Recognize
Cunt.
divine alignment when you see it.
He's a... Oh, Lord. I hate that bitch.
Because some of y'all have been sitting in spaces for far too long. And it's time for you to get on your job. Get on your destiny. Get in position. You don't want to be the person who's not in position
cowgirl.
when this thing really falls. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be on the wrong side of that fence.
I'm sorry, I'm a Scorpio, okay? I'll be scorching bitches.
Now I'm going to let y'all know. I told y'all about a lot of people leaving from here. There's a lot of people leaving from here. I had a lady reach out to me the other day, and she explained to me that the area where she lives at, she doesn't see any traffic anymore. She's like trying to figure out where all the people went. She goes, I don't understand what's going on. Where's all the people going? Where did they go? How many of you are having this experience right now, even as we speak? Let's see how present you are.
I am.
How many of y'all are seeing less and less people in your neighborhoods,
yes, please do.
In your cities, in your town? How many of you are seeing less and less people?
I do. I'm just, yeah.
If you're hearing messages and you're forgetting them, it means that you're not present. Start writing down the messages when you receive them so that way you can keep a track of everything that's being said. Okay. Aaron the Buddha, what up, fam? It's been a minute. It's good to see you, bro. He's saying he's seeing less and less people. Okay.
Where are they going, though?
Ooh.
Where are they going?
Ooh.
Can everyone tell me?
I am the shadow doer.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sis.
Abyss.
I noticed the public transportation is empty. Someone said not at my gym because they all be there. But the gym is only going to hold so many people, beloved. What? She said not at my gym. I said your neighborhood, child. Your city. What are you talking about, a gym? Oh. What? Stores are empty on the weekends and they used to be packed. I just noticed less people in my city. Yes, absolutely. I thought I was tripping. A lot of people are passing too, as I said they would, and they're going to continue to pass. More like seeing more simulated people walking around. Interesting at Wise Lid. Very, very interesting. That's an interesting take. I'm just talking about that couple. I was just talking about a couple weeks ago. There's not a lot of people on this planet anymore. Okay. I feel like I'm in a world of my own. It's been really weird and hard to explain. Sometimes it's awkwardly quiet. Many of those that I don't see, they are the ones that
Not
have
with me,
FIFO.
girl.
Protect
Ugh.
up energy at that gym. In Chicago, it's still plenty of people. Okay? Now,
I've never been to Chicago.
let me put y'all up on game about this. Because I'm about to blow your wig back.
Interesting.
The higher up you go in timelines and the more dimensions you skip, the less people you're going to see.
Period.
Okay?
Okay.
So what I'm saying is,
Understood.
depending on the conscious levels of the people, if they're still operating on the 3rd to 4D consciousness, they're going to see what they've always seen. If you have individuals that have been healing, because every time you heal and every time you help someone, you jump timelines.
Really?
Some of you have healed so much,
Y'all jumping on that
you've
dick.
actually jumped dimensions. Some help
jumping
came
on that
in
dick.
a couple of months ago, and it's been coming in ever since to help the collective jump more dimensions. Some of you are operating at a 10th dimensional level of consciousness and don't even know it. Then there's some of you that are operating in a 7th dimensional level of consciousness, 5-dimensional level of consciousness, so forth and so on. So when you look at it from a consciousness perspective, remember, I'm talking about here.
Okay.
Now, if you understand that you're a multi-dimensional being, and you understand the lingo when I say certain words to you on the quantum level, if you understand that your brain is a quantum computer, which gives you the capacity to experience simulations, aka experiences, gives you the ability to expand consciousness, gives you the ability to raise consciousness, raise awareness. Okay, well, now you're not operating on the same level as you were operating before. Okay, so your reality is going to look totally different than someone who's operating in the same space.
Okay. Interesting. Bit.
That's how this goes.
That's how, what the fuck? My
Remember what I told you. Source is going to meet you where you are.
okay.
Source is going to meet you on the level of consciousness that you operate in. And most of you that are operating in the 3rd and the 4th dimension, I'm going to tell y'all right now, most of you that are operating in those states or that have not taken the time to heal, you are operating in straight up and down simulations. You are experiencing simulations left and right.
Interesting.
You are supposed to match Gaia's frequency by spending as much time in nature as you possibly can. And if you don't have the ability to match the frequency, you should have at least expanded to get to at least the 10th dimension in consciousness. How do you know when you're up there higher? Because you're not talking about the same things, you're not keeping the same people around you. The things that you talk about is much higher. The people that you're hanging around ain't the same folk. Them folks gonna walk up out of your life quick, and it might be painful when you experience that at first, but they gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. Just like Dax bitch ass gotta go. She's not my
I
future,
literally
she's
did
my
like
past.
this heavy bouts of healing, man. Like this, I mean, fam, I told my team that I was going on blackout mode. And they know when I say I'm going on blackout mode, that means I don't want to talk to nobody. Don't call my phone. Don't send me no text messages unless you absolutely have to send me text messages. And I literally sat still and I went inward for a couple of weeks, doing some heavy, deep down to the get down, shadow work, getting to them crevices and them areas that we like to really avoid. And let me tell you something, best thing I've ever done. Best thing I've ever done, because I've been doing this for quite some time. But in the process of that, I elevated tremendously. I jumped to more timelines. I jumped to more dimensions. And then I started looking around me to see what made sense to have around me and what didn't make sense to have around me. And I started acting accordingly. And I had to move people and I had to adjust them either out of my life or deal with them in a different capacity. Because I realized at the direction that I'm currently moving in right now, I have to move with what makes the most sense for my highest and greatest good. It doesn't mean that the people that you're moving out of your life is bad either. It just means that they're at a point in their life and their journey that doesn't match yours. And that's okay. Everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own crosses to bear. Everybody has their own experiences that they need to go through in order for them to get to an understanding of or a level of where you're operating at. They got to go through them trenches just like I had to go through them trenches. They got to go through it now. The torch was passed to them. I got the hell on and be like, all right, then fam, I'll holler back. Y'all got it. I used to be where you are now. I used to be that person. I used to be right there. I'm not there no more.
Yeah.
And sometimes that means, not all times, but sometimes that means that not only do you remove people out, but you've got to close the door on them. Because you understand your destiny, you understand your purpose, you understand the things that you got to do, and you don't have time to be playing around with folks that ain't operating on the level. And the more that I'm operating like this in this space, the further and further people are getting away from me, and I see it as plain as day. And that's okay. Because they still have their own journeys that they got to go through. Just like I had my own journey that I had to go through.
It's deep, I ain't gonna lie.
I want you guys to feel comfortable in the experiences that you're having. Because every day is a learning day. Whatever you're out here doing, as long as you're learning something from it, that's key. There's no judgment.
Yeah.
There's no pointing of the fingers. I'm just at that state now when one of the parts of myself, I can talk to my different bodies, right? And I was having a conversation with my emotional body. And my emotional body said, you are a being that is pure love. For some reason, when she said that, it hit different, because that's not the first time I've heard that, but it was something different about the way she said it that night. It just kind of hit home for me in a different kind of way. It made me reflect back on my experiences with people. It made me reflect back on really observing. See, this is the thing. When you really do that deep healing, you see that unhealed state inside of other
I ain't gonna lie, I judged you, Isis Wisdom. Give me a second, I'm sorry.
people around you. And you watch how they act with you. You watch how they talk to you. You watch how they treat you.
Yeah.
Then you reflect back about how you showed up for them and how quickly and easily they forget how you showed up for them.
Isis Wisdom, I ain't gonna lie, you definitely have a soul. I kind of judged you, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm sorry if I judged you, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry. If you're watching this video, just know I'm sorry for judging you. You're definitely telling the truth. Like, that hit home. That right there made me a little bit emotional. I should never judged you. You know what I mean? But it's just, I just be pushing people away because I expect betrayal from people. Especially knowing that your twin soul is no longer your twin soul, and to know that you got betrayed by that person, it just feels like I'll be pushing people away because I feel like they're gonna hurt me. It doesn't feel good being betrayed especially by a twin soul. Like, out of all people, the twin soul, there's times where I was looking death in the face to know that he was behind it all is truly disgusting. I literally lost hope in people. Like, I don't know if I can ever love again. If even if I have a loving man in front of me, I wouldn't know, because I think everybody's an enemy. When you get betrayed, like, it's a literal, like, I don't know, that no one can understand the feeling unless you literally live in it. I don't wish this on nobody. I don't wish this pain on nobody. But it's deep. To know that one person that you truly loved and cared thought of you as a worthless bitch. You wanted to heal this person, all they wanted was to kill you. You wanted to love this person, care about them, and they wanted you fucking dead. That's why I don't trust people, because I know it's never going to be the same. Even if I have a loving man in front of me, I'll always know someone's trying to hurt me. I always look at it's a Scorpio thing, but it's beyond Scorpio. It's like, how dare you? It's like, I literally, there's no one I loved. Like, there's never, like, when I tell you I love this motherfucker, I literally meant it. And somehow, some fucked up way, I still do. Not from sexual, but just like, damn, like, I feel sorry for him. Because nobody's gonna give him that kid. Nobody's gonna give him that child. And some fucked up way, I still feel sorry for him. There's times when I look death in the fucking face. There's times where I almost died, to know that he was behind it. To know that he was behind that. That he not just orchestrated, but he literally paid those killers to haunt me. He paid those hitmen to murder me. And I'm not, this is no smear campaign at all. This is no smear campaign. I'm not doing no type of smear campaign. I'm not doing no character assassination. None of that. Like, it hits different. It hits different. Because I really love this person. He meant so much to me, knowing that I meant nothing to him. Like, it's a different type of evil. Like, you literally hate me. You literally fucking hate me. For what? Because I'm white? What? Why do you hate me? Because I'm white? Is that why you hate me? Like, you hate me because I'm white? Why do you hate me, right? Like, this is why I don't know if I'll ever love again. Even if I have a loving man in front of me, I don't think after Dax, I can't let another man be in my life. I cannot let, after Dax, I can't let another man touch me. I can't let another man. Not just because, oh, I would know when it's, no, I don't even want Dax bitch ass. I don't even want that motherfucker. It's just a simple fact, like, you love a person, they want you dead. Not just, oh, I hate this bitch, I just want her to kill herself. I just want her to shut the fuck up. No, like, this bitch literally planned my murder. Like, this bitch literally planned my death. Like, I don't think I can ever let a man touch me. I don't think I can ever let a man touch me. To know, my biggest fear is to meet somebody like Dax. Like, I don't know if I can ever love again. I don't even think I can. Cause, like, just to know that someone can hate you so fucking much. Someone can literally hate you. All you want to do was love this person, and all they want to do is you to be fucking dead. I don't think I can ever love again. Why? Because just the thought of, like, damn, I'm laying with the devil. I'm literally sleeping with the devil. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally sleeping with Satan type thing. Like, you hate me that fucking much? You hate me that fucking much? I'm gonna get the fuck out of my feelings. But that's deep.
A lot of introspection, a lot of self-realizations coming in. I was like, oh, that's what that was. So y'all know how it is when them self-realizations come in and you got to make an adjustment in your actions.
I'm having them right now.
You have to make a complete judgment. It doesn't mean you love them any less. It just means that you love yourself more.
Period.
What are you guys doing to prepare for this new world that we're coming into? What is your mission? Do you even know?
Yeah.
Do you have any divine guidance? Anything that's guiding you along the way? Have you been communicating with your ancestors?
Yes, with my higher self.
$2,600 band says I'm last minute. This literally just happened, yes. Just cut ties with my childhood best friend behind exactly what you were saying. Hardest thing, but it was necessary. Did you guys notice a shift in energy when that happened? Because I'm going to tell you something about that. And it's really deep when you think about it. You see, people that are operating in unhealed states don't realize how much dense energy they carry within them, right?
Yeah.
Because they're operating in it, they don't see it for themselves.
Yeah.
But a person that's carrying around less dense energy than them will pick up on the heaviness immediately.
I'm literally free. It's hard to adjust, but I'm free. I don't have to deal with that parasite. He was a literal fucking parasite. I am fucking free. And it feels so fucking good. I'm going through what I'm going through. I'm gonna go through my challenges, but I can tell you I'm free. Like, I don't have to deal with that miserable. I don't have to deal with this. Like, I need the truth. I need the ultimate truth. I want God to really open my eyes, because I want God to remove that. If that is all true, God remove that parasite. Never let that parasite get close to me. Never. Because that, I don't even have the words. I don't even have the fucking words. I literally hate that bitch. The fact that you knew about them trying to kill me is one thing, but you paid them to kill me. You paid them to stalk me. You paid them to fuck with me. I put this on everything I love. I'm not doing no smear campaign. I'm not doing no character assassination. None of that. I'm telling you what I went through. Like, this bitch is literally evil. Like, I thought I met evil people. No. This motherfucker is a literal sadist. Like, I literally hate this bitch. And I don't even want to go to his page. I don't even look at his page no more. There's nothing that's gonna make me go to his page. I'm just done. Like, you got it. You got it. You wanted me out permanently? You got it. You wanted me out your life permanently? You got it. Believe me, I will never go to his page ever again. Don't you even dare disrespect me like that.
And you don't realize how much that energy is blocking your blessings and blocking you from moving forward and blocking you in all different types of ways. And you're like, hold up. Now, I'm a person that's very prosperous, that I manifest anything out of thin air. Why am I having a hard time doing this right now? Well, I had to assess.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't. Please learn your lesson from this. Don't bring people to your level that are not ready to be on your level. Don't do it.
Period. No, she's an angel. I don't think she's
the dense energy is going to block you out. and block you from receiving the things that you need to receive into your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Friendship of 15 years, we ain't talked in 3. Crazy. Trusting and feeling from the heart space and not questioning out of uncertainty. Felt chills when I give her the oranges. And I'm also going to share something else with you guys. Stop overanalyzing every damn thing. When you overanalyze things, you sit still. Because you're too busy thinking in your head. You ain't spending enough time in your heart space. You're too busy in your masculine. You need to spend time in your feminine too, from a standpoint of creativity.
Well, he can go to fuck.
And tapping into how you feel.
No, that bitch sick.
And balancing out the 2 energies.
That bitch is a bitch.
Don't be that person that's just thinking but not doing. It's time for you to do.
Right. I will never forgive him. Never.
It's time for you to do, baby. It's time.
Never.
You spend too much time thinking and not enough doing as it pertains to the steps that you need to take for you to get to the next level. If you don't come out of the overanalyzing, you will remain stuck. And you're only going to go as far as that. And that is a limited belief, and that is a self-limitation you placed on yourself. And you will not get any further than where you are.
Yeah.
Gods don't live with limitations, baby. We don't operate with limitations. And we don't overthink. We create. We do. We don't procrastinate.
Sorry, just.
We get to the business. Where are you at? Where are y'all at?
I'm sorry.
What stage in your life are you at? Are you overthinking? Is that what y'all doing? Because now is the time to start getting into the do.
Yeah.
I am limitless. Affirmation. Yes.
Period.
The minute I think of something, I automatically do it. Boom. Okay, someone gonna get kicked from my video. Goodbye. You don't come on my video playing stupid.
Nope.
You just get kicked out the live.
Damn.
Too much low vibration. That's how you have to do with the low vibrational people that come in and try to disrupt you, what you're doing. You just, goodbye. Practice that. So, oh, you causing dissension, confusion, goodbye. And don't think twice. Don't second guess it. Don't go back and double back on it. Don't do none of that. Keep it pushing.
Okay. Yeah. I will never forgive him.
There you go, Angelique. She said I'm doing less talking and more doing. Boom. I realized that I was overthinking when I was living in a loop. It was stemming from fear. Now I'm living in the space of love, started to love myself. Someone said, reject the invitation. I attract everything and watch it materialize by keeping my frequency high and doing. Got rid of someone I've been friends with for 11 years on New Year's Day. Quit playing with me. You know, there's a lot. That's another thing I've been noticing too. There's a lot of changes going on amongst the masses. I think that a lot of people are starting to get the message and are like reassessing everything about themselves and saying, okay, what exactly did I create here? Because yeah, this isn't it. From relationships to business partners, all types of situationships. I see a lot of people that are switching out right now like crazy. And we're in the middle of a Mercury retrograde right now, whether or not you guys realize this or not. We're in a Mercury retrograde while all this stuff is going on the planet with the sun and everything. We're in a Mercury retrograde. So there's a lot of people that's cleaning house, and I'm paying attention to that. I'm peeping y'all. Because there's too many of y'all out here saying the same thing. People that thought they were going to be in relationships with their forever, and then all of a sudden, some random thing just happens out the blue, and they end the relationship. You're like, wait. Hold up, fam. I'm talking about marriages. Marriages, just all right then. Like, wait, what do you mean? What's happening? What is going on? I'm confused.
I will never carry his fucking baby. Never.
I thought y'all was on the same. Nah, we're not on the same page. No, we're not.
He can go to hell.
I'm talking about folks waking up out the blue like, yeah, one day I just woke up and just said, I can't do this no more. I've been living the lie my entire damn life. I can't do it. Something's pushing the people to start walking more in their truth. It's like they're being forced to do it. Or they're being pushed to do it. I lost everything this year to come back to self. Wow.
Damn. Let's see.
Yes, I'm devastated. The marriage then went to jail. Like, was it?
Yeah.
What? Yo, I've seen this with a few marriages I know, and I was like, wait, what? Yeah. It's, and you got cats out on the line announcing that they no longer with their wives and stuff. I'm like, wait, whoa. Hold on, player. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What's happening, fam? You all right? You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a lot of that going on online as well.
Yeah. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
Excel every day. I appreciate you. I was engaged and I thought this was the person of my life, and then he went to jail, and now I'm confused about was it even meant to be? Sis, he made it. You know what that sounds like to me? Karma. That sounds like to me he didn't understand his assignment. It sounds like to me that he went off path. You was on path. He went off path. If he went to jail, that means there was some unfinished business that he needed to handle with himself. He wasn't on his path, baby.
Honestly, I don't believe that. It's a 50-50 because I had, last year, I had problems, you know what I mean? So it's a 50-50, you know what I mean? I don't think that just because if you get with the law, you automatically, off your path. No. Just means that, you can have your obstacles. Especially when you're dealing with the flawless being. Like, for example, Autumn's ugly ass. God, I hate that dick-sucking anal fucking bitch. But yeah.
Don't internalize that as if you have something to do with that. That was his destiny. He made his decisions. He made his choices. Accept that for what it is. Heal from it and move forward.
Yep. Longer looking back. Go to hell for all I care.
Y'all gotta understand, man, that people are gonna run out here. Listen, it's one thing to be in a relationship with someone. It's another thing to be in a relationship with someone that you are aligned with. There is a difference. If you get into a relationship with someone that you're not aligned with, your whole thing can be destroyed.
Period.
That's why everything that you do has to be intentional. Yeah. It has to be intentional. Whatever it is that you're doing.
Got that bitch.
And that includes relationships. That includes friendships. Yep. That includes business partners. Everything has to be intentional and should be in divine alignment.
And divine timing.
And some of y'all know damn well you're in relationships that you know damn well is not divine alignment. Some of y'all know this already. Now the question you got to ask yourself is what the hell are you holding on to? Because as soon as you let go of that relationship or that business partner or that friendship that came to you that is not in divine alignment, this is when everything that is in alignment for you will start to come forth. And for some of you, it's already starting to come forth. It's already starting to show itself. But you have to be able to know how to seize the opportunity when it presents itself. Because the thing about, this is what happens with people when they don't take advantage of what source is bringing to them. They lose out, and it may be another 10 or 20 more years before they'll ever see that or get that again.
Wow.
So everything that you do out here has to be intentional. How do you get into alignment? Flow state. Once you get in alignment, then you switch to flow state. And you just flow like a river or like the ocean. And you trust the process. And stay present at all times while you're in the flow state.
Okay, you have a soul. You have a soul. Never mind. You have a soul.
That's how I was able to get to where I needed to go. Everything that I do is in divine alignment.
Yeah.
Everything that I do is in divine alignment. Sometimes it happens so crazy, and I'll be like, wait, so this was, oh, okay, I see what's happening here. This is divine. Okay, yeah. Damn, that's crazy how that works. Sometimes things will be happening and you might not even catch it right away because you're operating in the flow state so much that things start happening and you're like, wait, why did this? Oh, wow, this is divine alignment. I see it playing itself out now. Okay. It's like that for me all the time. Okay, it's like that for me all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marissa Miller. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you guys appreciating my teachings too, man. I see some of y'all been elevating with me. Y'all that's been rocking with me, I see y'all been elevating with me. I've been peeping that about y'all. You guys are definitely doing your thing. I've been peeping y'all. Some of y'all be seeing in dream state. I be peeping y'all. Be intentional in everything you do. Stay in divine alignment, then operate in the flow state. That's it. Those three things right there are the keys. It's those three things. Those are the three keys. Those are the three divine keys that you need to know for this time period.
What the fuck?
And I do appreciate you guys for appreciating me. It means so much. Been watching you for years. This is my first live catching you. Oh, wow. Okay, Wise Lit. Thank you, Alicia the Beautiful. I appreciate you. You been seeing me in your dreams? Some of y'all are in my school, too. Some of y'all are in my quantum school. I be seeing y'all because I be teaching y'all in the school. I be seeing y'all students in the school. Wow, Purple Flower said, I've been rocking with you since you had your low fade. Oh yeah, you've been rocking, sis. You've been there for a minute, sis. You probably family. You've been there for a minute, sis. She said the low fade.
Yeah.
I am Bliss Aura. I'm in your school. Okay. I met you five years ago, and my life has changed drastically for the better. Haven't looked back since, not even if I wanted to. One of the realest out here. There you go, baby. And one of the realest out here is actually one of my cosmic sons. I think his name is absolutely funny. One of the realest out here. Yeah, that's one of my cosmic sons right there. I remember we did this meditation one day and I started jumping through different people's bodies. I guess it was past life bodies or something. You was tapping into your aspects that also have other vessels. That's a different conversation for a different day. That's called quantum jumping, baby. You quantum jumping. You have such a diverse class in the astrals. It's like being in the X mansion. Yes. Yes, that is correct. And it's funny because I get a lot of downloads and a lot of communication about what to decipher to the public. I just literally just put together like 8 new services, quantum services and stuff together. I just launched today. I haven't sent the email blast out until tomorrow, so people are going to be tripping when they see these new services I just offered. And I have some new quantum courses and some new quantum programs that I'm actually launching too. One of the programs has already been launched. Okay. The Biogenesis is a program. It's not a service. It's an actual program. And that thing is serious. What I would like to do though is I want to start training I'm going to start training people to be quantum doctors. I want to put together a quantum doctoral program because I think that's going to be very, very powerful. I actually found out that one of my aspects is a very powerful quantum doctor and very, very well known. And I did not know that he was my aspect until he told me the other day. And I was like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do this and this and this. And that's why I get that from you. Makes sense. But yeah, I want to put together a quantum doctorate program to teach everything quantum when it comes to healing, quantum healing. Because when I tell y'all, I got some programs on that site right now that's so serious, fam. Oh my goodness. Healing on a whole different level.
Okay, I need to try that.
Healing on a whole next level, like multi-dimensional healing now. It's on some other stuff.
I want to check it out.
Make sure when you guys get a chance, you log on to my website, isiswisdom.com. I'm going to do a shameless plug on my website. Yes, I am. isiswisdom.com. Make sure you log on to the website. Come check me out. Okay? Put a request in if you want the app, and I'll send the app to your email.
Period.
You got chills when I said that? Okay, that's a confirmation for me. Been heavily into behavioral therapy, and I get deep with it. It'll be interested in that course. Yeah, that's gonna be sis. Ooh. There's some things I would like to say to you on here that I can't. But let's just say we're gonna sit down and have a conversation. And you're never going to see autism the same way ever again in life. I'm just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say. You'll never see it again in life. The same way again. All right, guys, I got to get off here because they're putting a timer up on me again. Yes, isiswisdom.com. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. And for those on YouTube, I'll be uploading this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Love y'all. Take care.
Bye, boo. Love you. Sorry.